So, as usual, I missed the first half. I got to see a little bit of the where they want to stay or go, and I didn't get to see what Steve and Michelle said or Johnny and Connie. All I heard was that Connie said she was strong, and he, I guess, is still writing leave. And so we're going to go ahead with this right now. There was some problems between the couples, and to me, when they reached out for advice from other people, why not get the advice from the source and talk out your problems? Because Married at First Sight should be about communication. Now, in case you missed last night's episode over there on the U.S. side, the preacher was nailing that home. Hello, we got to have open and honest communication. Maybe we need a preacher over here on the Australian side too, because it just seems like they're going to the wrong people. If you want to discuss your problems, discuss it with your partner. Don't make it public knowledge for everybody else. And then tonight's closing arguments, if you will. I don't like that we had a party celebrating that they made it with the guys and a party that they made it with the girls, where both of them are like, yay, we still made it, we're still married. Then all of a sudden, here comes everybody back that didn't make it. Why? Who cares? And half of them's only going to cause drama and upset the apple cart, because why? They're jealous that they did make it. They're going to do everything in their power to upset the apple cart to make sure that they don't make it to the finish line. There are people like that. Anyway, they're petty, they're jealous, they're backstabbers. They're out there. What I'm saying is this. Stacy, I do want to applaud you for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, standing by your man. Secondly, because all these women are saying there's a videotape of Michael cheating on you. Then we find out there is no video evidence of any kind of Michael cheating on you, and it's just word versus word. And honestly, you standing by Michael, I think, deserves a lot of prop, because it's hearing all this chatter at the hen party how Michael's at fault, and Michael's not there to defend himself. I agree with you on that. No, I think that that's just wrong. Another thing that I just shake my head at. I do agree with Stacy sitting down with Steve and trying to get him to make a move on this version, because here they've had almost 8 weeks, and you, I think, were the difference maker. When she called you for help, you listened, and although, she confided in you, you used those words in her favor and said, hey, look, I am her friend, and I don't want to see her hurt. It's either you want to make a commitment all in, or you're not going to be all in and you're just going to be friends. And I think that was awesome of you. And that made the difference in him going home and sharing the bed with Michelle. However, it shouldn't take that to get him to do that either, and I have issues with that. Over to Connie and Johnny. Connie calls a friend because, yes, he did write leave again for the 3rd time. And while it's embarrassing, it is nice that she's standing by her commitment as well. However, Johnny, on the other hand, I'm questioning his commitment from the get-go. There's just something about that man. I think he's not ready for marriage. I think he's still in the party-hardy phase, go to the bars till they close down kind of phase. And you don't need to do that. You are above that. You deserve better. And you've matured from being shy and afraid of relationships to being in one in the deep end. And you've grown a lot during this episode, just like you told that girl that you were talking to about how scared you were and how brave you've been. Yeah, I agree with you, but we can't hit him over the head with a frying pan. At least it's not legal. Then we have, I tell you, I just keep doing this episode. This is why I didn't write anything down, because I was so angry. This episode made me so angry. Those catty girls causing all these problems that came back to all these girls who are happy and in love, and they're jealous. They are out to ruin your relationships. I'm just being honest with y'all. And then the guys over there that came back, they're kind of like, I would say they're trying to stir the pot too to get their relationship, just Mike and Stacy's broken up because they just don't want to see them happy. And that's sad. I honestly think that was a mistake. Married at First Sight should be about finding love and making love last, not causing problems. And I think that, in all honesty, they need to... The last episode has got to be better than this one, is all I can keep saying, because y'all made me take 2 more tension headache after I have had 4 today. Okay? So come on. Get it together. Next week better be darn tootin' good. So good it makes me take notes, not just want to shake the TV, if you will. So, that's my news for y'all tonight. Guess what time it is? If you said workout, you got that right. I may be under the weather, but I am not that under the weather. Tonight I'm going to try some dancing. I might even try some bike riding. You just got to stay tuned. God bless. And stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Keep your social distance. Use your hand sanitizer if you have to.